you came into the scene in an interesting way, just so interesting with your whole background and your family. I want to ask you about the Glamorous Life video. That's what I want to ask you about last time we saw you. So you guys, it was like, did you have like a 9-to-5 job when that video came out on MTV? You were like mowing lawns or something? And that was like...
Yes, I was mowing lawns.
You were the keyboardist in that video, right? Like you guys did like a whole, like a finger sync.
I did. I was doing, we call it landscaping. Not just mowing lawns.
Excuse me. Yes, of course. You were, yes.
I was landscaping.
Sorry,
I was taking care of people's apartment building. So me and my cousin.
Where was that? In Oakland?
Actually, it was Oakland, San Leandro, Hayward, the Bay Area. So it was apartment buildings that a friend of mine, my cousin's friend, owned all these apartment buildings. Okay. So what we did is just, did the upkeep. And then, so Sheila said, well, I'm doing, so Glamorous Life was done with Prince. Her and Prince did everything.
Right.
So she said, Juan, I need you, I don't have a band, so I need you to come and do the video. So I asked my cousin, I said, well, I'm going to LA, do a video. He goes, no, you got to work tomorrow. I'm like, dude, it's a video. He's like, no, you need to work. So I went over his head and talked to people who hired me. They say,
that's
Juan,
cold, man. They wouldn't give you off for the video.
They're my cousin.
Oh, my God.
He's like, no, Juan, you got to work tomorrow. I said, no. So, no. Homie, this is a video. So he didn't get it. He understood later when he had to pay to come see me play. Holla.
Yeah. Right.
But anyway, so I went over his head and they go, you doing a video with your sister? Yeah, of course you have a week off. Thank you. Boom. I went to LA. Did the video, so we had to learn the song. So I played piano. My sister Zena,
she was a guitarist, right?
Played guitar. So when Sheila hired her, Zena goes, "What's a guitar?" I'm like, well, Zena, it goes over your neck. Hold it like this and just act like you could play.
She looks like she's playing in the video.
Didn't she do great?
Good job.
Yeah, and then my brother played the sax. And let me see, who else?
Scotty played the drums.
Scotty.
Yeah.
Scott Roberts.
Yeah.
Played drums. And Benny Refield that played with Santana, now bass player. Played bass.
Right. Okay, right.
And I think that was it.
That was it.
So she didn't have a band. So we go in there and we just rehearse for about a couple of days, looking in the mirror, trying to do the steps, right? Old school.
Old school.
Just like New Edition.
Yeah.
But not close.
Family style.
So we did our steps. And so when we did the video, the director and everything, they're going, because they had all these ideas of how they wanted to do it, but we were nailing it. The dance steps and all this stuff, they're like, man, our work is going to be easy because you guys already have it going on.
Yeah.
Because, we've been dancing and singing our whole life, so we're prepared for it. And then, so then the video came out, Glamorous Life. I had to go back to my day job, not mowing lawn, but landscaping.
Right.
So I'm doing landscaping, and I'm at apartments, and I see the video. That's MTV.
Yeah.
So everybody would watch it back then.
Everybody watching MTV.
Yeah.
So I'm doing apartment buildings, and I see the video come on, and people looking at me like, is that you? Wait,
hey,
you mowing my lawn?
You and be mowing the lawn?
Oh, no.
Okay.
So they go, is that you? And I'm going, nope, that's not me.
No?
Go, I'm not going to say yes, right? I'm mowing their lawn. So they're like, that's got to be you. So I'm trying to play it off. That ain't me. And then I'm calling Sheila. I said, Sheila, I can't, everybody noticing me now because of the video. You got to hire me, right? So she goes, I've been thinking about it because Prince was saying, like on the track, she's playing a lot of timbales and singing lead. So Prince was even thinking, he's going, when you come up in front now, get away from the timbales and come in front, that pattern is going to be lost.
Right.
Like cowbell and all that percussion. Right. So you need somebody else.
Right.
And then that's when she goes, this call was perfect. She goes, I do need you to come to play and do the, release her from the pattern so it wasn't a dead space. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So I go, well, I'm making this much money, landscaping. Can you double that? Or she goes, I'm gonna triple that at rehearsal. I'm like, really?
Ooh.
And then I saw the
rehearsals.
paid rehearsal. I never had to pay rehearsal, you know.
Wow.
So I go pay rehearsal, and then it triples on tour. I'm like, I'm
You
in.
got a job.
I put that lawnmower away, homie. I was out of here.
Now that's intense. So let me ask you about that period. So I saw somewhere else where you said it was kind of hard at first, almost like doing this job. Not almost, but it was difficult because you'd be doing these. We were talking before, like 16-hour days. I can't even imagine rehearsals.
Yes.
And then maybe Prince would come in and just kind of watch.
He would
you guys,
never
right?
smile, nothing.
And you all, does he like it? Does he, right?
Yeah.
Trip,
So
right?
yeah. So when we're rehearsing out here first for at least 15, 16 hours a day, and she'll say, "Okay, get your 3-4 hours sleep, and come back." I'm like, "Really? That's it?" And but I didn't get it then. How important it was for her to make it so amazing and so precise, and every step meant something, every turn of the head, every movement. But man, we were so tight, and now I know now, you know, that when we went out to L.A., it was to let Prince know that with the baddest band, because the time and all that, you know, vanity and all that.
Oh my God.
So we had to compete with that. So we nailed it, and Prince he would look there and just go like this, you know, watch. And
It's
I'm
supposed
like,
to be like that.
yeah, I'm going, okay, does he like it or not? And she goes, he loves it. I'm going, really? How could you tell? She goes, he flinched or so, I don't know.
His eyebrow went.
Yeah, eyebrow went out. Okay, that's good. That means it's good? I'm like, okay.
Now, what would the show be? So were you opening, was Sheila opening for Prince on Purple Rain tour? Or like, how many songs would you do? What was it? What was the band? Like,
Yeah, so after we did the rehearsals and all this, so then Purple Rain, the movie came out.
ooh.
And then,
Amazing,
huge.
man.
Yeah, amazing movie and stuff. So after that, we did. So now I know, you know, that rehearsal and all that choreography and everything we did had to be precise because we got the spot to open up for Prince for the Purple Rain.
Right.
I didn't, you know, Sheila didn't tell me that. She was just like, you know, focused, and that's how she works.
Paint
But
the
yeah,
fence,
and we
kinda
didn't
like
work.
Karate Kid. Like, she didn't tell you at first. Just
Tell me
training
nothing.
you.
No. Yeah, it's just like work hard. And we earned it. We got that spot for a reason. And so we opened up for the Purple Rain tour, and that was a huge, as you know, successful tour and everything. And
So I was asking, so what kind of set would you do? Like, how many songs or how long? Was it like a rigid show you do it every night?
yeah, so man, we would do like 6-7 days a week. Sometimes we have some days off, and then sometimes we'll go 14 days straight. Get on the plane, do a show, hotel, plane. So we're doing. I think at first we did like a half hour, and then this was a trip. So when I'm on stage, you're thinking when you're on stage that you have full control of everything, but Prince like, no, you're getting half of what he gets. And then I thought about it. That makes sense.
You mean the gear on stage?
The
and
gear,
stuff? Right?
everything. So we had
That's
so
not
many.
all your gear.
Right. So if he had 300 lights, we got 30 of them.
Right.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So we get 30 lights, flashlights, or whatever. No. And then, and we only had so many speakers and all this.
Yeah.
So it made sense. So when he performed, then all the amps and all the lights, and
Right.
you know, he's paying for everything.
Yeah.
So his production, everything was another 3-time level than we were. And we understand where they're opening act.
Right.
But we heard him. We did our job, and it was fun. It was a great tour.
And that changed your life?
It
Right?
did change our life.
And did you say at some point, I don't know if it was this tour, but Prince would actually have you come on during his set, maybe with Levi or so? Is that right? Or
Yeah, so after a while, we was on tour, and then we did, so Prince called me. It was me and Miko Weaver from Oakland.
wow.
Susie Davis from Oakland, and Eddie M from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
A lot of Bay Area cats in that band.
Yes. And so us four would do the end of his set. So the last 4 songs, I Would Die For You, Baby I'm a Star, and Purple Rain. So we'd do the last 3 songs and stuff. So I'm like, so then I really felt the vibe, like, because when we were on stage, we didn't get all the, like I said, the
all
sound
the
and all.
Right,
So when,
right.
I'm like, man, my butt vibrating it. So the bass. I mean, not that one. You know what I'm saying?
I know, we got you.
Yeah. Whoever been on stage know what the monitors feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
So everything vibrated.
Oh,
So
man.
it was like, it was so cool. And I'm like, wow, this is so powerful. Yeah, it was a whole nother level.
Wow.
And I'm like watching them perform. Could you know, I saw them rehearse and being on side, but when you're actually, Prince is right in front of me and there's 100,000 people and you see the lights and the vibe of the sound.
Yeah.
And when he's playing, even though he's playing for the audience, when he turn around and you see his face, and I'm digging in that guitar solo, the Purple Rain, man, you just want to tear up. I'm like, this dude is in it. Like, I never seen anybody play it like that.
Wow.
And just the feeling, not just the talent. It's the feel. You could feel him.
The intention.
The intention of all the vibe, and just like, he's just sucking it in. And at that moment when he's doing Purple Rain, it's just something I'll never forget.
That is so informative, because it's like you had to work to get to that height. Like you can't get that, like all that practice, all that like working, you know, probably seem like too much sometimes, but when you get that payoff, we could just like dig in, because then you can relax, right, and just go with the emotion and stuff.
But man, I'll be up for 2 days just
I
feeling.
would never be able to go to sleep after that.
I'm just sitting there, thank you, Jesus, that I'm here. I mean, I'm serious. Like,
What a
I
time to
was
be
so
alive.
grateful.
What was your age then? How old were you then?
22.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be able to handle that.
Yeah. It was.
That's a lot to take on, man.
It was a great experience.
bet.
I loved it. Yeah. And especially because my sister is there. Like,
Right. I was going to ask you, do you
That's-
think she was kind of auditioning you at first or something? Like just not telling you right up and just getting you to work? Was she kind of like looking at you like...
Yeah, she was kind of mean to me.
That's what I was trying to ask,
Yeah. I go, Sheila, why are you so mean to me? She goes, because you're my brother.
Yeah.
And you got to show an example. You got to be tougher than them. You got to, I can't favor you. I'm like, okay. Is there another way to go about this besides being mean to me? Can you be nice to me and still make your...
What would she be mean to you about? Like the pattern
Just-
or punctuality?
Oh,
or...
yeah. No, I'm always on time.
Okay, got you.
I'm good with that. I work hard. She knows that. But I could not mess up. I seen guys mess up in the band. She let them slide. She looked at me like, what are you doing? You know, because brother and sister, you could talk to each other like that. But at first, you know, it was hard to take, because I'm like, I'm doing my best. I'm studying. I'm learning every pattern. It's hard to play like somebody else's pattern.
Sure.
Exactly.
Right.
So I had to sound exactly like Sheila. And then eventually I got it, you know.
Right.
But yeah, it's hard to take when
Yeah,
you're
first
doing
you're
your
probably
best.
like, wow, come on, man.
Come on, Sheila. And the band backstage, why she so hard on you? I'm like, you lucky she ain't hard on you. Don't worry about it.